Um, Solid play. He's a bit more aggressive than I am, for sure. It's a little bit more, if you could, a little bit more like a French pro elf. But this is a Rebbl clan, so no good suggestion from anybody, because that's against the rules. So lean back and enjoy some Blood Bowl, hopefully. Last game before.
Why are you talking to me?
I'm talking to everybody because I'm supposed to do that. So before my last game, I finally got my 4th Blitzer, and he died in that game against Khemri. And I took a miss next game as well, so I'm a little bit hammered up. I won the game, but it was quite ridiculous. How was it? So he had, my armor was 37%. Well, it's not great. And my dodges were 55, not great either. And this time I'm playing Khemri again. And this time my Khemri team I'm playing is actually better than the one I almost lost to last time. It's got all 2 guard Mighty Blow Tomb Guardians, 1 block Tomb Guardian, 1 tackle Mighty Blow, and 1 tackle more, and 83 block thrower. 2 rerolls though, so going to be interesting. I really hope my armor and my dodging is better than last time. Otherwise this is going to be a fast one. And yes, roll more pows, roll more 6s. I'm pretty sure it's the first game of the round again, like last time. The clan is 4-0 in this. Oh. Ah. So line woman. I don't have any bench. That's going to be rough. I really somehow I hope to survive. Oh, did I? Aha. So yeah, somehow I need to survive this, and without any deaths, and then I'm potentially can get a blitzer back again. What? Yeah. I could see it with the if the rule set had been flexible for the Euro Bowl. I could really see changing 2 skills, changing the guard, changing 2 skills into a block mummy and an extra player.
Yeah.
It's at least an interesting solution.
Yeah, but is it too easy? As in, what do we want from those rule sets?
The problem is I think the problem with the hard 1100 rule set, it fogs everybody. It fogs the pro elf and high elf and stuff that wants to use star players. Because you need to fit 11 players plus a star players within 1100.
But it's interesting. I think maybe that's why the pro and high elves have dropped down a tier, because now they get
a lot more skills, but they cannot. But it's only 3 skills more than undead. Is that enough? When
maybe not pro elves, but high elves, I reckon.
Oh shit!
With the single stack option as well.
Yeah, oh, Rick, my man.
Oh, hello, Rick. You're famous for
To be fair, Rick is. We do also play together in Waterball. I'm trying to learn him to keep away from the sideline. Don't hug the sideline, Rick! Don't hug the sideline! So Rebbl clan. SIESTA versus.
Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, mate. Way. Not so yay. Yay again.
And there was much rejoicing.
Just try to update my stream title. So no clue what's been going on in. Oh, no worries, Rick. But thank you for coming by, and taking some of your best friends. And you guys has joined Rebbl clan, so it's a Rebbl. So we are into the territory of no good suggestions from the crowd. Or bad suggestions. Because, yeah, that is the Rebbl rules. And he's hiding his tackle player, that's really disappointing. Does he have dirty player? Doesn't, but he's probably not afraid of fouling anyway. Yay!
The mighty push.
The mighty push of doom!
It's good though, no one in contact.
And amazing enough, still have 11 players.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of funny thing with Rebbl and Rebbl rules. I can understand the rule, but it's at time a bit silly, because like I was thinking about getting Wolfin and somebody else to commentate on the game meanwhile I was just playing, but they're saying they don't really encourage people to do that, because how can I prove I'm not listening? So they don't like people doing that either. So by doing it really hard for people to actually stream and make it fun, it just make it harder. I had like almost half a year where I didn't stream at all.
I mean, it's not very internet friendly. There's nothing to say that we could just not stream and someone could be talking to you anyway. Like, you know what I mean? they're saying the problem is if people commentate, they can't prove that you're not listening. Well, they can't prove that if you're not streaming, that you're not chatting to someone.
Yeah, that's...
So
They can
what's the
only,
difference?
but they can only police the obvious, which I also understand. And I actually look like I forgot once again to upgrade my graphic to actually something proper.
But that's my point. Is like if people wanted to cheat in that way,
Yeah, they could do it.
they could easily do it. And firstly, no one's going to take advice off me, are they? For fuck's sake. I mean, come on.
So
I am a mighty Amazon player. I'm not even sure how many times I faced Amazon.
that's bad placement. Let's just take both down then.
Exactly, Mars. Exactly.
Oh. Mighty blow not used. But it's not really. Can I get away with piling on? Can
Would it mighty blow into thick skull?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So. And no Rebbl, I didn't look at my chat, so if anybody answered me, I was not looking. Smiley, winky winky, and everything else. I'm trolling them a bit now.
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah, and I can see. I think I played from work early, where I normally tone down my graphic. I played with my Amazon team where I got. He made seven injuries, 5 of them was kills, and a -80. And one of the kills I put into another kill room. It was amazing. He did kill Roxana as one of them. So fishing for 5 pluses doesn't get him. Ooh, do we do both down? Surely not. He doesn't want to risk me hit that blitz trap. I'll imagine that is his whole game plan, is that bloody blitz trap. Okay, so... Can I feel the love tonight? One dice, I got blocked, he doesn't. Do kind of like that. What happens? We can also go here, we can one dice, and one dice, but he got blocked over here. That's not as fun. Could also... Yeah. I think I can get away with this. It is going to be a little bit of a squeaky bomb. Blocking the last one. Probably want you back. We might even this first. Perfect! Get 2 assist, it's easy done. At least that is made a bit of... We got away with splitting one of the Tomb Guardians away. It does mean my sidestepper is a little bit caught in the middle of the crossfire, but... I could have used a downless on one of those 2 instead of 2 jump ups. But I couldn't really resist not taking a jump off more. Is he coming in the middle? He is. So I'll imagine it's Scarlett Johansson getting blitzed. Yep. And advertised. Double power. And I'm not going. Cannot I put that? It's a bad habit of people dying on this team. Do I miss next game? And could still be 12 players next game. But it's 2 players down. What can I hit here? What can we hit here? We can do guard, block, blitz. That's relying on. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a bit risky business. So it's the minimum I need. Want to go back. And snakes. Ah! That was a bit painful. And I needed to move the other one first to free up. That's goddamn. I could have. If that one dodge worked, I could have blocked Tomb Guardian away, blitzed with Mighty Blow and tackle, and screwed the rest around. That seems a bit. And 2 stunned. Yeah, I was about to say, I also expect him to blitz with tackle, mighty blow, and then move the Tomb Guardian in position instead. I was looking pretty okay until that. Stop. Whoa! You. And another one up. So 3 players out and 2 stunned. 6 players left I can move. And I imagine my Garda is getting fouled now. Yep. Why not? When everything is going pitchy. Might freaking be worth it. Just try to get a skeleton out or something, but nope. Up.
You seen the new Ogre team?
Yeah, it actually looks pretty good, I think. looks better than this nightmare-ish thing I have going on here. I think we need to take the chance with those two. Blitz here. That doesn't work. What do we do? So, let's block around. Block. Do a blocky thing. Do another stun, but that doesn't really help me much. Ah, stop it, screen. Hey, awesome aim. Thank you. It did look quite good until he started taking my players out and I cannot hurt his. Yeah, they look quite nice, and the thing is, again, because of the way the spruce system thing is, then you kind of you stuck with a little bit weird solution, because you'll first have you'll be you'll be stuck with like 4 ogres. Come on, stop. 4, 5, 6, because oh well, I still think it's a shot. I couldn't really use Oop. That is scarred. Could be worth it, actually. Shit. That's just stupid. Oh well. Cannot really score. The situation is it's looking good for Muppetillo. I haven't as much as heard one skillet, and he's made a kill and 3 KOs. So pretty good for the Khemri. As I told him. Yeah, it was actually looking pretty well until I failed a dodge. Where if the dodges worked, I could have hit a Tomb Guardian and then Mighty Blow blitz one of the tackle dudes. And it's really annoying I lost the player again, which means it's really hard to get numbers. But also like last season. So we could use a lot of both downs here. I could use the both down, and then he can move away from it. It's still not. It's still an extra dodge. It's 3+3+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 3 3+s. That was the first one. It could at least. It's a great team when they 4 players up and can roll all the 3+s in the world. And all my KOs failed. It seems a bit harsh. He's 4 players up and ending up needing 3 times 3+. Exactly, Artemis. That is the Rebbl way. And then I'm missing all my 4+s. Just to add to insult. Just to make. But it is BB. But still, there's no really reason for doing it. There wasn't really any good reason for him to make it harder for himself. And has still not managed to get any Khemri out. Oh shit, it's a KO. Oh well. Regen, it's the same, I guess. I could have paired. So at least my KO works this time. So I'm back to 10. That's not bad. In theory, you can talk now. We on because one of the funny rules is you're allowed to give advice during setups.
What?
So you can actually tell people exactly how to set up for one turn, and that is allowed.
What?
Because between drives, it's so. It does, Wolf. I know. Yeah.
Other thing.
We're not doing it anyway. We were trying to explain the Rebbl rules.
Oh, I have to be in the clan.
You can see our clan channel, isn't that in the...
Your clan's not good enough for the likes of me.
Breppler's done one turn. Maybe not. Maybe not. So, he still trolled players. So this could be better. It could be worse. It just got worse. I'm getting, yeah.
Rebblers don't one turn. What? Like out of principle?
That's a lot.
I don't understand. Probably the single biggest thing you can do to improve your results is learning 1 and 2 turn attacks and defense.
Yes. That is correct.
If you take the game in any way seriously and you don't know off by heart 1 and 2 turns attack and defensive setups, you are doing yourself a massive disservice. Because you think about how much effort you go to get someone to score a turn early when you don't even know how to attack in 2 turns. Those patterns should be locked down.
I'm totally with you, mate.
Especially when they get a perfect defense and you have to rework it all out in your head on the fly. So, good luck with that, mate.
Yay!
So you know we've got Bob and Jim, like the automated commentators.
Yep.
What happens if they give us?
Good question. I turned them off a long time ago.
Hashtag ban Bob and Jim.
Yeah, the problem is the guy actually streaming that getting banned.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. You definitely, it's looking a lot better than it was a couple of turns to go in the first half.
Yes, and besides the perf defense was quite annoying because I couldn't hit skeletons. And I actually roll. I've been stunning a skeleton from it. It could be the same. Okay. I was about to say I was quite annoyed having to hit 2 Tomb Guardians instead of 3 skeletons, but as I've been rolling, it can be the same.
Yeah.
But we're back to the square one. If I don't take too much damage, then overtime could be okay. If I can score. And it can switch fast, like in theory, I could start actually hurting EV7. And he could stop hurting my EV7, and then I will fastly be a couple of players out.
Well, momentum's huge in this game, isn't it? Just putting a few players on their bums and then hitting them over and over. Even if you're not doing any damage, it keeps your guys alive.
Yeah, but the problem is 4 of his guys is pretty strong.
That's it. Doing it consistently against strength 5 with guard.
And I'm having
as well, like in the boss
yeah.
game, your position tends to just naturally worsen. Like you get in a good position where you kind of group them up, and you've got your guard's more concentrated than their guard, so you've got all the bonuses. And then a few blocks and a few pushes, and all of a sudden it's like,
talk about it.
Wow!
Before even he got that dude up, before he even got them up. Ooh.
Brave.
Yeah, that is interesting. I cannot. That mean I might need to, if I can get a knockdown on that dude, I might need to pile on. Do I need to actually give the ball to...
Oh well, if you must.
Where is my pylon, dude? She is there. That's probably not too bad. Let's see what happens. He's also down to 1 reroll. Oh!
What?
But it's not sticking. But that is still mighty different. There's a big difference for this drive, though.
Huge.
And we can hide her out there. The other tackle is quite a long way. So that will put her up there. All the way over here. Actually, can you? No, you cannot. That's okay, you can stay there. So I can get you forward as well. Ah! That was an interesting turn. I cannot see why those, at least one of those Tomb Guardian was not standing. The tackle dude is... Tackle dude cannot without a go for it, and he's down to 1 reroll. The tackle dude might actually blitz down here and... I don't know, mark the ball. I should actually have prepared for that. Or maybe he's just... He could be blitzing with a Tomb Guardian, I guess, instead. And he gets a pow. But I'm still alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Ooh, oh, no. He's not. Hmm. So you can hit my sides. You can hit my sidestepper with tackle. He can not really hit my killer with tackle. He can attack my bolt carrier, but it's 84, so I'm down to having to snake it to make it bad. It's a little bit early. But still, I got that chance, so Dan better take it. He might actually go for the defensive one instead. I'm kind of undecided what I want to. But since it's Khemri, I might score. I'm not going to risk anything to do it, though. Okay, so he's going to go for the mark on the ball. Or not. I guess it's a good spot because he's also quite protected there. Yes, that's okay. Oh, this might be one of the turns where it's not worth really blitzing. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah. He's just trying to get rid of, like, now I'm down to 9. Potentially. He will be 11. I cannot really do anything about that with his mighty armor. Not sure. It's kind of giving me stuff I can hit. So. I'll imagine he's again he's attacking my guard player. No. That's I found that surprising. I'm definitely taking my guard player instead. We're getting closer to needing to use the apple. I guess this way I can tag my good player and risk me failing that. The Tomb Guardians are in here and here. I do find it slightly annoying that my Mighty Blow seems to... I got Mighty Blow, his tackle doesn't. But it doesn't seem to do a difference. And he will get a line of scrimmage block for halftime as well. So if I score in this... I don't think I can. I don't think I can afford to score now. It's bloody is even worse. Yeah, that sums up the difference quite well. And then a 2. Oh. Can I afford to lose her if I want to win this game? Cannot really. Yeah, that's pretty much sums up the game. I don't think I can afford to lose if I want to win this round. And now he gets 3 dice and 3 dice. And tackle and a serve. Yay, we survived one. Yeah, we survived too. And offend. And he cannot reach us. And he cannot reroll that. That at least. Ah, damn it! And overtime formats, I'm freaking not rerolling that. So he could try that. Into that. Yes, it's Rebbl clan. We're playing with overtime, and the overtime rules is if you receive the ball and doesn't manage to score, then the opponent wins. The defender wins. Oh, and I need to. So yes, overtime. I think is pretty given by now. But I do like the overtime rule where the defender wins on 8 turns. So, not surprisingly, he's hiding his throw arm. His star. I can see that as well. I think that's good argument for both ways. In all honesty, I never tried it. To be fair, I'm not a fan of overtime to begin with. I think games should be able to end in a draw. So, can I do anything here? Nah. That's
the big issue, though, isn't it? It's like, how do you? I agree with you. Games should be allowed to end in a draw. In situations where you can't end in a draw,
yeah.
what's the fairest way to decide the winner, and given that winning the toss is so important, do you really want to leave so much down to just a 50-50? It seems a bit
Yeah.
like, if you know someone's better than you, trying to grind out the draw and winning the 50-50 is a pretty anti-fun way to go about it. So I think you need some leveler.
Okay.
I can't think of a better way to decide a winner.
No. So Kidman is back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Penalty kicks are still a thing, isn't it? It's a d6 roll plus number
Yeah.
of rerolls left.
That's what it is, but Rebbl has decided no matter how that goes, if one has been defending, he will get the win in the results sheet.
Yeah.
We're doing in water ball, we're doing 2 turns of 4, so you get 2. If you get 4 turns, if you score, you win, but the other one get 4 turns afterwards if you don't.
Yeah.
The best way will be to not having draws.
I quite like
having draws.
Stupid Puppy suggestion.
What is that?
There's always a blitz. So basically, one side gets to go first, but the ball lands in the other half of the field.
Okay. I do like the 4 turns as well, but I played Nurgle last season, and Nurgle for 4 turns, so it's like it's really hard not to just giving it away. Like, you really need to be up in players to reliable score and forward Nurgle without risking anything. I'm really struggling hard. Do you remember Dillabo from Fumble as well? He's playing Blood Bowl too. I'm trying to explain him the hard rule for that you have. He's trying to make a high elf roster, but he wants to use some of the extra money to buy a reroll because his roster is like it doesn't really fit. I'm trying to explain him that he cannot do it, and it's really hard.
Right, yeah.
I don't laugh too hard. So Blizzard into Blizzard. It should be 4+. It should be stacking. Blizzard into Blizzard should be stacking. Yes, please. Whatever you rolled. I think we're going to see a gang foul on that fender now. Stop rolling power with your mighty blow. I don't think the game is listening to me.
Does it ever?
Not really.
Don't think that's how Blood Bowl works. No. Bye, Megan.
Now I both need to receive the ball and get some KOs back. No, he's just going to try to main me, and with the dice being rolled, it's probably a good shot. I think it would be better just allowing draws to happen. He's also been fouling. He's not being sent off yet. That's slightly frustrating as well.
So is this a league match or?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, definitely should allow draws in league matches.
But it's the team thing. So it's.
They still have draws in a team thing.
Yeah, but not Rebbl.
I know. I'm saying you can. It doesn't break the game.
So now we're down to 6. So even if I get the ball... No, in the cup tournament, in the playoff, you cannot if you play knockout playoff. That is correct. This is fucking frustrating. So even if I get the ball... See, right. Now he's even passing the ball just to shame me. I should probably have stayed in range of his players. But where he couldn't reach me.
Oh, it's for one blitz.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. No, wait a second. I was my drive. And he won the kickoff.
Oh dear.
But my chaos is back at least.
Good. So you're 8?
Yeah, 8 versus 11.
Not impossible. It takes some luck, but it's not impossible.
I'll take some of it. I haven't been... But I could get a short kick and a blitz. Short kick and a blitz. But no wolf back, if she's still out there, it doesn't look good. That's, I think at least the problem is that, like, if I just had taken the, if my mighty blow is taking the same, and his armor 7, we've been fine. But like, or like a skull rebuild skulls could work as well. Anything good? No, high kick instead. And he catches the ball on a 6. Oh. It feels a bit rough, this game.
Ooh. Important this person stays on the pitch. Good.
It's no rule you need to roll a power on freaking every 3 dice. Oh my god. If you didn't the rules need to be rewritten. Can I borrow the secret wizard for the secret wizard staff? Doesn't need tackle, just roll powers. And another stun, oh my dear. fuck I'm going to do with this. I was... Ooh. Don't be actively annoying. I was thinking about... Could you for once roll something? Yay! Halfway. Something I could use. Yeah, do that. So, 8 players, 8 turns, and he got 8-3 on that dude. We really need him to. I need him to make a brain fart and overlook something so I can get the ball free. But he could make a 9-man cage almost and just roll it down the pitch. He can do the tank. Not sure about this. He must be blitzing Margada. He must be blitzing Margada. Why not? It's better odds. It doesn't matter, you just roll powers. That freaking doesn't make any sense to me. +2 foul? It could be a beautiful if it doesn't work. Yep. That is interesting. You are definitely not going anywhere. And you are hogging almost all my players. So you can go screw yourself somewhere else. So at least we got all the players back in the game now. If he runs into a double skull more, this could be interesting. Holy my, that could also be interesting. Nope. Oof, oof, oof. Oh well. I think it's time to... hit and pray. Hit and freaking pray. Ah! I didn't pray hard enough. I didn't pray
Nothing
hard.
has got cool.
That's freaking 3+. Again. Ooh, can you roll one more? Nope. Pause.
Ooh, but that's the last reroll.
Yeah. But you do have like... if this is a pal, then he throw up. Then it's going to be really hard to stop him now. But let's see. But yeah, at least that's no reroll for like a stupid both down. It's not... yeah. Yeah, you can see it in his decision not to do anything. Oh, Jesus. That doesn't work well.
Just gotta pray now.
I'm so tempted to do the 2 dice against. Hmm. Two dice against. If it works, he goes down. If I go down, it's mighty blow. It's not worth it. He could roll triple both down / skulls. I've seen sillier things happen in Blood Bowl.
Absolutely.
And at least I recovered a bit. So again, if you have a turn, if you could have a turn where his tackle doesn't work, like rolls both down into.
And in teams like this, there are always plenty of 1-in-9 opportunities for both sides. So
Yeah.
you never know when it can just swing back in your favour.
Compared to how it looked a couple of again, I managed to get it back on the right side.
Yeah.
So now he blitzes that dude. So if this is a both down, then I have a chance to one dice. Unfortunately not. Could have tried to one dice otherwise. So he cannot really go around me, can he? Oh, damn it. The power is okay, I could have used it coming on the second block. I think it's time to time to send in the sidestepper. Oh, if this could. So if this block could be knocked down, is it worth using a reroll? I don't think so. Think you okay there? Let's fish for some bad dice. It'd been if Un was going down, it'd look really good. Guess he's following up and then blitzing. No, he's not. But that's not.
Interesting.
I think I'd follow up and then blitzed from the other square.
I think you have to, because then at least it's guaranteed to get the sidestepper away from the ball carrier. I just unless he's going to blitz with the ball carrier.
No, he's blitzing with tackle and then side.
Yeah.
I still preferred following up and doing it from the other squares, and he could move away with his blitzer. Because now the blitzer is standing there.
Stuck. Yeah. I didn't think he'd want to tie it in like that.
Oof. If I could just get that ball on the floor. If I could just get it down. Yep, another POW. So much for Blotch. But Hammer 7 is holding up better this half.
Yeah, it's chalk and cheese.
Whoa, that's massive! But that's even worse. Ooh.
Ho ho! That 1 in 9 finally kicks in hard.
I actually didn't want that KO. I think I could have gotten a shot on the ball without it.
Oh yeah. Still, that's the tackler off.
Yeah. One of them.
Well, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Do we go for it? Ooh, because he can block and he can blitz. That's okay. That's okay. Do I risk a 1 in 9? I think I need to do something. One, two, three, four. It's better. Woof!
Wow. 3 armor breaks.
But the problem is he can't score from that position. So if he gets a POW, I think I need to. Oh, wait, he can also just go that way then. That's not a bludger. That's worse. So this is better. Hmm. 5 plus, 3 plus, 3 plus. It does leave him with an option to go back to the other side if this is a POW, and it was. Damn it. And a stun. Yeah, that's going to be tough now. Again, I hope that he could soak up at least one block before going down. Because now it's going to be really tough stopping that when he just runs to the other side. Besides, if this is a both down or skulls. Oh, it's a POW. Yeah, I think it could be it now. I tried. I hoped he's blocked him, because if I were getting up there, I could run around and attack him from the backside. Yeah, the problem is, if I didn't go over there, we could have tried to score straight. He he just had 3+3+ to score straight in. So that's not really an option either. And I got the 1 in 9 instead. Shit. Yeah, he had the movement to go straight in. Ah, shit. That's wrong. Oh, fuck me. That's terrible played. And...
Oh no.
that was the wrong play. It's my own fault. I should have blitzed with the other one.
Yeah.
But that's been... Sorry guys. That's also... Oh, if he'd just been there, at least he had to roll dice. Maybe I should have left him over there and risked him doing the 2 go for it straight down. Ooh. Jesus, that sucks. And bad winnings, but enough for a blitzer. Yeah, I got closer to getting piling on the second one. Yeah, dodge was a bit better, but armor 50-50, not ideal. Injury. Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's a little bit of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation there, I think.
Yeah. Armor. Block dance was pretty good. Yeah, that's nothing much to say. Yeah, it's hard not to overcommit when you've started 4 players down as well. And the problem is I couldn't really move. If I left the blitzer, he could just run straight down. I'm not sure overcommit is the right word. It's more lack of players in general. Yeah, cheers, mate. That's a little bit rough.
Cheers, Muppetillo. Well played, mate.
Yeah, well played.
That was a really tense game. We're all biting our nails here.
There's just too many players down. But lose a player, get a player back, and get to buy my blitzer again.
So was that the first game of this round?
Yeah, I think so. Way. Yay! Block, please. Blitzer, please. But yeah, just there's quite a big difference. Also, your armor saver until the end was staying on the pitch while mine was leaving. At least it's a good-looking team, though, for the team value. If you could just scale up the 2 line women with guard and get guard on the last blitzer. Oh, wait a second, it's the jump up almost blowing. Well, that's not as good. Cool, but yeah, it was a good game. Good game. I didn't feel it was hard to do much first half with the amount of damage, but definitely tried my best. Yep, and I'm definitely off. So thank you everybody. It's been a pleasure. We will be back next week, I will imagine, with more good stuff.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Let me get this done. Yeah, and see you in the weekend, Lingard, for some Jimmy-Con. It's going to be... I don't know what it's going to be.